You're listening to Saturday Morning Media. And now, back to our show. Attraction Checklist is made possible by the Saturday Morning Media Patreon patrons. Not only do patrons get to hear these shows up to a week in advance before their release, they also get special downloads of just the recorded attraction audio for each episode, and they get exclusive bonus episodes about attractions from other theme parks. Consider becoming a patron today for as little as $1 a month over at patreon.com/Saturday Morning Media. And thank you for your support. My name is Grandpa Choco, and I invite you to join me on my quest to learn about and experience every Disney park attraction I possibly can. This is Attraction Checklist. Welcome to Attraction Checklist. Now, before we start, I just wanted to say that this is the 100th episode of Attraction Checklist. The show started in June of 2016 and is showing no signs of stopping. I wanted to take a moment to thank a few people who've been very instrumental in making the show what it is today. Big thanks to Justin Hilden, who designed the show's incredible logo. Big thank you to Staver, who edits our episodes and makes them sound so good. Sorry about the fireworks, Steven. Paul Barrie and the Window to the Magic podcast, who inspired the show, and our regular writers Suzie, Dave Marquez, Tim Hinton, and of course, John B. deHaas. Thanks to all of you for knowing to be quiet when I'm recording. And finally, a big thanks to you, the show's amazing listeners. Thank you for joining us for the ride. Here's to 100 more. Okay, let's get to this episode. I know we were just at Disneyland, and I know we were just in Fantasyland, but this is the 100th episode, so I thought a Disneyland opening day attraction would be in order, so we're going to take a spin on King Arthur Carrousel in Fantasyland at Disneyland. Now, the Disneyland Resort website describes this attraction by saying, spin around and go up and down to joyous music atop a regal steed at this popular attraction inspired by the Knights of the Round Table. There are no age or height requirements for this attraction, and the thrill level describes it as a slow spinning ride that is loud. Now, before we hop on a horse, here are 5 fast facts about King Arthur Carrousel at Disneyland. 1. King Arthur Carrousel is a Disneyland opening day attraction opening with the park on July 17, 1955. 2. King Arthur Carrousel is actually older than Disneyland. It was built in 1922 and operated at Sunnyside Beach in Toronto, Canada until that park closed. It was then moved to Disneyland in 1954 when the park was still under construction. 3. When the carousel was moved to Disneyland, it only had 3 rings of horses, and Disney and Aero Development added another ring of horses to increase guest capacity. 4. The ride features 3,328 shimmering lights to make a ride at night even more magical. And 5. Each horse on the carousel has a name, and a complete list of those names is available at City Hall on Main Street. The lead horse is named Jingles. Well, let's go for a ride on King Arthur's Carousel. Along for the ride is Suzie, and during our review, we discussed the difference between carousel with 2 R's, as it's spelled for this attraction, and carousel with 1 R, as it's spelled elsewhere. The answer is, there's no difference. They're both correct. This is a binaural recording, so if you have headphones, put them on now, as we celebrate 100 episodes by riding King Arthur Carousel at Disneyland. Suzie, we just rode on King Arthur Carrousel here at Disneyland. I haven't been on this in quite some time. How about you?
I have.
You have?
Yes. And that's carousel with 2 R's, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, just pointing that out.
Okay.
Fancy.
It is fancy. I think it means something. I'll have to look it up. And maybe I've already said about it in the thing, but I think it has something to do with like the authenticity of it. But anyway, this is a fun ride. I was glad we went on it, and it was kind of classic, traditional songs, not "You Got a Friend in Me" or "Remember Me" from Coco or whatever.
Super califragilistic. We had that.
Yeah, and Someday My Prince Will Come.
Yes.
But yeah, this is a fun ride. I like it. I mean, it's classic Disneyland
Honestly,
attraction.
when's the last time you've been on it?
I can't tell you.
Because you go for the big rides.
Yeah.
But stick with me and you'll go on the baby rides. Yeah.
But I don't hate this ride. It's not like I'm not going to go, ugh, this
Just
ride.
why bother?
Yeah, I like it. You got a good long ride too. I thought it was going to be shorter, but it was a good long ride. That was going to
be my comment. Sometimes it is shorter.
Yeah.
Do you know how many times we went around?
No, I did not count.
Do you want to know if I know?
Sure. Did you count?
6 times exactly.
6 times exactly. There you go. Is this one you like to do when you come to the park?
Oh, all the time. Yeah.
All the time.
Yep. My nephew says this is a like a end of the night after you've already done everything ride, but he's a cool teenager, so he's just like, oh no, that's for later.
Well, we walked right on. We got a horse, and it was a lot of fun. I like it. Do you have a rating you want to give like John does, or are you just okay saying you like the carousel?
For this one, 9 ponies out of 10.
9 ponies out of 10. All right, thanks, Suzie.
Thank you.
Do you agree or disagree with our thoughts on this attraction? Or do you just want to let me know what attraction we should go on next? Send me an email at hello@SaturdayMorningMedia.com, or you can let me know via Twitter, where my username is ToasterBoy, or post on the Attraction Checklist Facebook page at facebook.com/Attraction Checklist. This episode was edited by Steven Staver. Attraction Checklist is a production of Saturday Morning Media and is made possible by the Saturday Morning Media Patreon patrons who've gone to patreon.com/Saturday Morning Media and set up a monthly pledge for as little as $1 a month. Patrons get new episodes before they are released, downloads of the ride audio recorded for each episode, and exclusive bonus episodes featuring attractions from other theme parks. If you'd like to support the show and the other fun content from Saturday Morning Media, become a patron. Head on over to patreon.com/Saturday Morning Media and set up your monthly pledge today. You can also tell a fellow Disney fan about the show or leave the show a review on Apple Podcasts or wherever you get your podcasts. Thank you so much for listening. Attraction Checklist is copyright 2020 Saturday Morning Media Grant Bachoco executive producer, all rights reserved. www.SaturdayMorningMedia.com. You've been listening to Saturday Morning Media. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.